Hi, how's it going? My name is Herb Palmer Jr. I'm the author of The Lobster and the Chicken, a fairy tale for adults in search of enlightenment, and this is a very silly hat. I understand that. I'm going to talk a little bit about the book, but first I want to tell you at the end, I'm actually going to give you a very creative, innovative marketing idea for free, so stay with me and I'll give that to you at the end. So it's going to start out with the lobster and the chicken. They travel through life. I'm actually the lobster, and my ex-girlfriend is the chicken. She couldn't make it, so I had to bring a substitute chicken today. And it's the story and the journey that we all take through life. They learn 12 different lessons. They meet 12 characters. And as they travel, 12 taxis follow them with all of our baggage, all of their baggage. So as they learn a lesson, they leave a taxi and their baggage behind and come out fully healed humans. So that's the story. The whole project is going to be a book, an animated film, a children's book, and an online game. So we're looking for visionaries that would like to get involved in that project also. So they start out by visiting the Ice Princess. The Ice Princess is a woman who's not in touch with her feelings. You could maybe call her the B word, but you know, that's not politically correct. The lesson with the Ice Princess is forgiveness. It's all about forgiveness, and they learn forgiveness. And when they learn forgiveness, they leave a taxi and some of their baggage behind. And then they travel along the road, and they get to Slimy's Clam Bar. Now, there's no happy clams at Slimy's Clam Bar. They're all unhappy. They're all hanging out drinking beer. And that's where they also meet Joe the Healing Hippo. Joe the Healing Hippo is an energy healer. He teaches the lobster to use his feelings and his intuition and his communication skills. And he takes off all his armor and his sword and he piles it in a big pile on the floor. And then they meet Freddy the Friendly Frog. Now, Freddy the Friendly Frog is the kind of guy that always wants to hang out with the hot women. He's like, let's do this, let's go hang gliding, let's go to the beach, let's go bowling, and the chicken is like, no, 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 I'm busy. So he kind of hangs out and hops along, and that's part of their journey. And then they go to Glamour Town, where they meet Puffy the Glamour Queen, who's a white poodle driving up in a convertible. And she, she wants the lobster to buy her everything. So the lobster has there's a picture of him in the illustrated artwork where he's carrying all these packages and all her presents all the way up to his antlers. And when he's done buying her stuff, she's like, well, see you later. So they travel for a while separately, the lobster and the chicken, because they have a fight in Glamour Town. And they end up in the Carnival at Game Town. In relationships, we're all about playing games, right? We all play games in relationships. So the lobster is trying to win a chicken, the chicken is trying to win a lobster, and they end up falling asleep because they're tired of playing games in relationships. So that's basically the gist of the story. That's most of it. I told you I had an interesting marketing idea that I'm going to give you for free, and it's all about Google alerts. I get lobster alerts. So anytime anything lobster comes out, from a blog to a website to something on the Channel 9 News, I get all kinds of crazy stuff, from neon blue lobsters in an aquarium in Ireland to this crazy guy that owns a foo-foo seafood restaurant in Tampa, Florida, who dressed up lobsters in a Tampa Bay outfit, to this guy, Captain Dave, out in Catalina Island in California, who takes people hooping for lobsters, where there's big metal hoop and you put bait in it, and he takes you out for $600 and all the beer you can drink and you catch lobsters. I get all these crazy lobster alerts. So anything that ties into your business or your market or your widget or whatever it is that you're doing, you put in that name or that phrase and you'll get all kinds of crazy alerts on it. So that's what I do, and then you just have to be creative and tie in your marketing idea, in this case my lobster book, to what it is that they're doing. Hopefully you'll find a reporter to pick up the story, and poof, presto, free publicity, and you're on the Oprah show. So that's it. Go buy the book. You can get it on Amazon. It'll be out the beginning of 2009. Herb Palmer Jr. over and out.